My name is Pauline Rook. I've been a countryside photographer in Somerset for many years. I started working in the darkroom because I loved monochrome photography, but I've now moved into the digital lightroom and I enjoy it. I wanted to explain a bit about infrared photography. It's an old thing. I took some pictures in the 1990s using film. People often get confused between cameras that are used at night to illuminate things with infrared light and those that are sensitive to infrared radiation, which is what I use. I mean, it used to be possible to do it with special films, but they were very difficult to use. You had to load them into the camera completely in the dark, and it was very hard to estimate the exposures and get the focus sharp. And then the resulting images had grain the size of golf balls, but they were rather beautiful. And so when it became possible to do infrared on digital, I wanted to have a go. It's a very different animal to the film days. The pictures are sharp and contrasty, and I'm really enjoying it. It's very exciting. My absolute favourite place to take photographs is the Blackdown Hills. You can walk around and there's the miles of lanes and there's a surprise around every corner. There's lovely old packhorse bridges, there's old disused Nissan huts left over from the wartime, there's old farm buildings, there's collapsed old farm buildings, there's chicken sheds covered in nettles, more chicken sheds. Then there's a wonderful old lorry that's getting better and better by the year as I go back to visit it. And there's old farm implements, and then there's the animals, cattle under trees, which come out particularly well in infrared. Ponies there to clear up the scrub, and of course the sheep. I have a particular affinity for sheep. Somerset Arts Week this year, my prints can be seen and bought from the Somerset Guild of Craftsmen Gallery in Broad Street in Wells.